Here's a video of how I changed the LED lights just like this one on my TV. Over the holidays, my TV went dark while I was watching a series, and no matter how much I played with the settings, it still remained dark. So I did reach out to Samsung via their website, and unfortunately, since it was 4 years past the warranty, I would have to pay the cost of a brand new TV just for them to fix it. So I wasn't going to do that. Yes, I'm in my PJs. It was the holiday. So being a DIY fanatic, I did Google to see if I can actually fix it myself. I found 2 videos. So here's the result of me watching them fix their TVs and change the LED strips. So I am unscrewing the back of my TV. Good Lord, there were so many screws. And just keep in mind, please, if you're going to do this, keep your screws, put them aside. Do not lose them. Like I almost lost one screw. So I had to tip the TV over because those screws were a bit short and I couldn't take them out with my hand. So here, I am taking the back of the TV off. I'm trying to, but of course I forgot to screw. And I'm just popping it off. Please be gentle. That is plastic, so it can easily crack. This is the inside of the TV. I have no idea what any of it does. I just know it makes the TV work. So according to the videos that I watched, you have to unscrew these, I don't know, you'd call them motherboard looking things. I have no idea what any of this does specifically, or the names. So you have to unscrew them from that silver base. Here I thought I lost a screw, but I found it. And detach, because I'm going to end up turning the entire TV over, and you cannot put all the weight on these things, thingamajigs. I don't know what they're called, motherboard looking things. So yeah, they're stuck by this strong tape. Oh my goodness, it took me a minute to get off. And so I'm flipping them over, and this one for some reason kept like jucking me in my finger, and that means like stabbing me in my finger. And I have no idea. I was trying to detach it like I did the other one, but it wouldn't work. So I figured, you know what, let me not spoil it and ruin it and just deal with it. So I left it attached, except, falling off like to the side here. I'm trying to turn the TV over. Do not drop it. Don't drop it. Okay, so you see, now I've turned it over, and the front casing, which is just plastic, and now I'm removing it, and I'm using a plastic knife just in case it was a bit hard to get off. And that's the plastic casing that's in front of the TV. And I've got these, I was praying, please God, please do not break, please. So I flipped it over. Yes. Whew. And now I'm taking these casing things. I mean, this is my first time fixing the TV, so I have no idea what any of these things are called. And this, I guess this is like filter, this paper. Once I've taken those casing things off, there's 2 sheets of these. One is a bit thicker than the other. And now I'm taking these clear plastic knobs off. And this sheet that you see, I guess it's a diffuser of some sort. I don't know. I took that off, and now you can see the 3 strips of LEDs, right? That's what needed changing, because it seems like they're like Christmas lights. If one light goes, all of it goes, or something like that. So I'm detaching them, and this is the new ones. I just took out the bubble wrap, and I'm about to put the new ones in after I took the old ones off. So now my process, once the new ones are in, I'm now putting everything back in reverse order, and now putting the white, these little clear knob things. If you plan to do this, make sure you get LED strips that, oh, over here I was questioning, did I do this in the correct order? Make sure you get the LED strips for your TV. They are not interchangeable. So I'm here. Oh, this was the most difficult part of the whole process. Putting this thing back. There's 2 long strips and there's 2 short strips. But for the life of me, I couldn't figure out which way they went. It was so frustrating, but finally I did figure it out after about a good 10 minutes, I would say. And so this is, I guess, just holding the diffuser paper things back in. Like I said, you guys probably know what these things are called. Now I'm flipping the the screen back over. I'm taking the suction cups off. I bought them on Amazon. And now I am putting the black casing. It would be nice if I put it the right way around. Putting the black casing, the front of the TV back on. I'm praying, God, please work. And flipping the TV back over. Now it's time to assemble the innards of the TV and making sure everything goes in the right order, right place. And I know those 2 black box things, I believe that is the speakers, the 2 speakers for the TV. So I put them back and I'm about to screw the rest of it on. All in all, this process took me about less than an hour. Now I know the professionals would have done this in half the time that I did. So it's not impossible for a novice like me to do something like this. Now, if it was something to do with the motherboard things, mind you, I don't know what they are called. I'm just using the word motherboard because I have no idea what else to call it. But if it was something more technical than changing LED strips, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So my DIY skills only go so far when it comes to electronics. So here I'm screwing everything back on now. I'm putting the back of the TV back on, and like I said, remember, you have make sure you have all your screws. I did at one point, I think I had 4 screws remaining left over, but they ended up being the screws for the stand. So yeah. But the total price for me to fix this was about $50, right? So it was about 30 and change to get the LED strips, and then about another 15 or so to get the suction cups. Oh, here, hey, I did it. This Niger girl did it. Oh, hey, get in. What? I just fixed my own TV. What? I wasn't gonna spend $300, $400 on a brand new TV if I could just spend $50 and take a bow. Thank you. Thank you.